Hi guys, Daphne here, and it's been a long time, like 2 weeks, but I've been really busy with college applications, and I'm finally done! So hopefully I'll be able to make videos more often now. I'd really like to. I got a new editing program, which I think is going to be pretty exciting, because I think I can put covers of books now, and maybe other special effects. I don't know what special effects I would use during book reviews. I don't know. Yay! The characters, I don't know what. Boom! But as it is the end of January, I think I should probably do a January wrap-up. Alright, so first in January, I read Need by Joelle Charbonneau. I think that's how you pronounce her name. And it was very creepy. It's a teen horror novel about a town where there's a new social networking site just for that high school's teenagers, and it asks them what they really need. And they tell what they need, they submit it into the service, and the service sends them a thing telling them what they need to do in order to get the thing that they need. And it ends up being some pretty creepy stuff. This is a book that you will not be able to stop reading. I couldn't stop reading, not because I really wanted to keep reading, but more because if I stopped reading, clearly I was going to get murdered. So I needed to keep reading. It's one of those books that don't read at night because just nightmares and things like that. But it was fun to read, sort of a little nerve-wracking because the creepiness factor. The second book that I read in the month of January was Dumpling by Julie Murphy. It's realistic fiction, which I don't read all the time. It was kind of cute. I don't know if I would want to read the next one. It was interesting. Just kind of eh. And the third book that I read was Willful Machines by Tim Florine. I really liked the main character in this book. He was very interesting. I thought that I wasn't going to like this book, but I did. Willful Machines is set in a futuristic United States that has the capabilities to make robots that have human characteristics, like their thought process is at a high enough caliber that they can be a threat to the United States. The one thing that I really wish that would have happened more in this book is that the political atmosphere of the entire world, not just the US, was explained more, because I wanted to know more about how the robots were having an effect on the rest of the world too, and even more on the United States. There wasn't a whole lot of that. It was more character-centered, which was good because the characters were good characters, but I wish that there had been more of a political side of things also. Next, I read The Rook by Daniel O'Malley, and I actually have an entire review about this, so I'm gonna link that in the description, but just know that I really loved this book. Like, I can't wait for Stiletto, and my friend has just informed me that it is on sale now, so I may or may not go and pre-order that. And second to last, I read The 13th Tale by Diane Sutterfield. This book was really capturing what it is to love to read, and to love to escape into other stories, and a love to just read stories and create stories and tell stories and write stories, which all readers, I think, would really love this book because of that aspect of it. It's about this woman who's grown up in a bookstore run by her father and eventually her also, and she gets invited to go to Vida Winter, who is a famous author in that sort of alternate universe of the world, and write Vida Winter's biography, because Vida Winters is dying. Vida Winters has always told sort of made-up stories about her life, but she's finally going to tell the truth to Margaret. It's a historical mystery also, because it's Margaret trying to uncover Vida Winter's life and piece together all of these different characters and stories that Vida Winter has told her. I really liked this book. I want to see if there's anything else I would like by the same author, because it was really well written too, just really beautiful. And last, because I just finished it yesterday, is Manners and Mutiny by Gail Carringer, which is her fourth book in her YA steampunk series set in the Victorian era. And Sophronia was such a great character in this one. She was just especially kick butt. I really like her as a character because of that, and she's just sort of snarky and sarcastic. And she really just has a lot of confidence in herself, and she just does what she wants to do. And the school rules can't stop her, and the teachers can't stop her, and her friends can't stop her, and soap can't stop her. No one. What I really liked about this one, especially this copy of the book, is that it had a map, because I don't think any of the other ones had maps. But this one had a map of Madame Geraldine's finishing school, which is Sophronio's school that she attends. It's sort of like a blimp ship thing with a giant balloon. I'm not gonna say anything else about that one because, again, it is a 4th book. I'll see if I can get the editing program to work on my computer, and hopefully this one will have covers! Woo! I will see you guys all later. Bye!